Thank you, Rachel. We are now going to answer questions from our audience. Again, type your questions into the box on the bottom of the screen and press send. As a reminder, also sign out of this presentation for your CEU credits. First name, last name, and the state you are from. So Rachel, we do have a couple questions already. The first one being, what equipment did you use to measure puncture and firmness?
Yes, thank you. The equipment, I don't need to repeat the question, that we used was a TMS Pro texture analyzer, and I believe the company is Food Science Corp or Food Corp. If you send me an email, I'd be happy to go ahead and get you in touch with the gentleman who was our representative for that.
Okay. And did you somehow measure stone cell content, and was this included in the fiber component?
So that's a great question. We did not measure stone cells. That would be something I think would be the next thing to do. That's more under the microscope. The main reason why we didn't do it is simply because we were trying to do these measurements, for lack of a better term, more of a rapid fire as much as we can measure. I think that the stone cell would be something definitely important to measure, but something to do maybe with the subset of varieties instead of the number that we did in both years.
Excellent. And I think we have time for just this one last question. Was the southern highbush and rabbiteye in the test machine picked or hand-picked?
Good question. I have to go back and look exactly which was which, but overall the southern highbush was hand harvested and the rabbiteye was machine. We basically, because we were really going for whatever was commercially done that year, whatever was commercially done, either commercially harvested by hand or by machine is what we did.
Excellent. That's all the time we have today. Thank you, Rachel, for your time and expertise. To all the attendees, thank you for attending this presentation. And don't forget to sign out for pesticide credits in the audience chat box. All presentations are available to access until April 30th, 2021. So feel free to come back and view those at your leisure and or view the virtual trade show. And again, thank you for your participation. And this concludes this presentation. Thank you, Rachel.